Every mystery has a secret. Welcome to Mystery Night.
No one in my family talks about Biringan, not because it's a myth, but because some of them swear it's real. And I made the mistake of trying to find it myself. It started when I was doing research online about lost cities in the Philippines. I came across a strange place called Biringan City. People online described it differently. Some said it doesn't exist. Others said it appears only at night, in the province of Samar. And a few locals said something worse, that it's not a lost city. It's a city that takes people. I laughed at it at first. It sounded like folklore, a ghost story. But the more I read, the more details didn't add up. Fishermen in Samar talking about seeing lights in the middle of nowhere. Drivers saying roads they always take suddenly turn into highways leading to a city they've never seen before. And people who enter don't always come back. I decided to go to Samar just for content, just for curiosity. That was my first mistake. I stayed in a small coastal town. On my first night there, I asked an old fisherman about Biringan. He stopped talking immediately, didn't even look at me. Then he said something I'll never forget. If you hear music in the forest at night, don't follow it. I thought he was joking. He wasn't. That night, I couldn't sleep. Around 1 a.m., I went outside my room. The town was quiet, too quiet. No dogs, no insects, nothing. Just wind coming from the sea. Then I heard it. Music. Soft. Beautiful. Like a distant festival. It was coming from the direction of the forest behind the town. I told myself it was just a radio. But the sound didn't feel electronic. It felt alive. I walked closer. Even though every rational part of my mind was telling me to stop, the deeper I went into the forest, the louder it became. Laughter, distant chatter, carriages moving, like a city was just beyond the trees. And then I saw it. Lights, not small ones, thousands of them. Between the trees, there was a city. Beautiful, ancient, unreal. Golden structures, roads glowing faintly, people walking. But something was wrong. No one looked at me. Even when I stepped closer, it was like I wasn't supposed to exist there. I stepped forward anyway. The moment my foot touched the ground inside the city, everything stopped. The music, the laughter, even the wind. Then slowly, every head turned toward me, all at once. And they smiled, but it wasn't a normal smile. It was too wide, too perfect, like they had been waiting for me. A woman approached me. She looked human, almost. She said softly, "You finally found us." I asked her, "What is this place?" She tilted her head. "This is Biringan. You were always meant to come here." I tried to step back, but the forest behind me was gone. No trees, no path, just more city, expanding endlessly. That's when I noticed something terrifying. People were walking in circles, repeating the same movements over and over, like they were trapped in a loop, not living, just existing. I turned to run, but someone grabbed my arm, cold, too cold, and whispered, "Don't leave. You'll forget everything outside anyway." My vision started to blur. The city started to feel familiar, like I had been there before, like I belonged there. Then I heard a distant voice, my own voice, calling my name from the forest, getting louder, pulling me back. I don't remember how I got out. One moment I was inside the city. The next, I was lying on the forest ground alone, morning sunlight hitting my face. But here's the worst part. When I went back to the town, no one remembered me going into the forest. No one even believed I saw anything, except the old fisherman. He looked at me, terrified, and said only one thing. "You saw it, didn't you?" Now I understand why they don't talk about Biringan. Because the real fear isn't the city. It's the fact that once you see it, it might see you back. And one day, it will call you again.
Enjoyed this story? Subscribe for more mysteries, legends, and unexplained events. See you in the next mystery.